Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Nemesis here, and in this video, I'm going to be pushing in Ultimate Champion right now using Royal Giant. So, oh my gosh, did you guys just see that? Bro, like, okay, that was actually wild, but I'll take that. So, I'm gonna go for a Fisherman in the back right here, kind of just kick things off a little bit. And I'm against Ivan right now, so he's going for a Goblin Barrel. I'm gonna go for my Royal Ghost because, okay, that's also really nice. It just hits everything, so, off to a pretty solid start, I guess you can say for sure. So, everything's looking pretty nice. Going for my little P in the back right there. And right here, I could just go for a Royal Giant. And let's see here. He's going for a Princess. So, hopefully this guy has Tesla. Or yeah, hopefully he has Tesla and not Inferno Tower, because that would be really annoying. I'm going to go for a Log right here. He might just Goblin Gang now because I just used my, oh, he's going for Inferno Tower instead. Yeah, that's definitely not the play on his end. He should have saved the Inferno Tower, because what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to try and outcycle that Inferno Tower. So, yeah, that is my game plan. Let's see here. So he's going for a Knight. Right here, I could just go for my Electro Spirit and immediately drop a Royal Giant, kind of like what I was saying earlier, because now he has no Inferno Tower in rotation. So, this should get a lot of damage in general. He's going for a Goblin Gang. I could just go for a Log, and that's going to be really good Log value. I could have potentially, like, hit the Princess as well. Okay, and I kind of misplayed right there as well. I meant to play the Fisherman in the other lane, so now I kind of have to... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. This might be a little sketchy. I'm going to go for a Ghost plus my little Prince, and I have to go for my Electro Spirit as well, because I don't want to take too much Goblin damage. Okay, so that was a little sketchy, I'm not going to lie to you, but it was how would I say this? It was a lot better than expected. So I'm going to go for a Royal Giants right here, same lane with the Princess, and I'm going to see if I could get 2 RGs down real quick. So I'm going to go for my Phoenix right there. He's going for a Goblin Gang, that's totally fine. Right here, I could just go for my Royal Ghost, and I'm going to go for my Fisherman. He's going for a Goblin Barrel, so I could just go for a Log, and I do have my next Royal Giant in hand, which is super nice. My Ghost is doing a pretty good job at taking care of that. He goes for Inferno Tower pretty late, so that's a misplay from him again. I'm going to go for a Fireball right here. Honestly, I didn't need that Fireball as well, but it's totally fine. So my RG is on the tower for some good damage, and it does take the tower. So I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost right here just to clean this or these little troops up right here. So that's going to be a really nice win. I played the matchup pretty well for the most part. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump for the next game. Here's the next match against FC Inter. I'm immediately going to go for a Ghost. Yeah, because I played against this guy a lot of times in the past. Like, he's a pretty good lava player. Wait. Okay, he just made a big misplay. Okay, even though I just called him a pretty good lava player. He is, though. Like, he really is a good lava player, but I don't know what those skeleton dragons were. But yeah, he plays this deck all the time, so I kind of know what to expect. So, yeah. I have my little Prince sniping down that Lava Hound. I'm going to go for my Electro Spirit just to kind of clean things up. I think I'm going to go for a Royal Giant as well because I have a little bit of a counter push, so it doesn't really hurt. And yeah. He's going for a Fireball and an Inferno Dragon, so that's 8 Elixir. Plus some guards, so he's kind of just playing a ton of Elixir on top of that. I think right here I could just... I'm going to go for my Royal Ghost. I might just ignore that Inferno Dragon, to be honest with you. Hopefully... Yeah, never mind. I was going to say, hopefully he doesn't have freeze, but he revealed the Fireball earlier. So, yeah, I'm good to go. I'm going to cycle a Log. Perfect. And, yeah, so let's see. My Fisherman does get 2 shots, which is pretty nice. I'll definitely take the 2 shots right there. I'm going to go for an Electro Spirit. Oh my gosh, I talked so fast right there. Plus a Royal Giant. And this should honestly be some really good damage. So... yeah, he's just kind of like giving up the entire tower. He's going for an Inferno Dragon though. That's a pretty good play on his end because the Inferno Dragon's still going to go behind the Hound. So this is going to be a little bit of an interesting defense, I guess. And yeah, so let's see. I think right here, I'm going to go for a Fisherman just to block that Inferno Dragon just for a little bit. And, oh, that's unfortunate. No, that's really unfortunate. Maybe I could just like destroy everything with this Fireball right here, and that should honestly be a pretty good defense, so that miner really won't do too much. And yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna go for a Fisherman just to pressure a little bit. And yeah, so He's going for Evolved Skeletons. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost. And I'm going to go for a Little Prince, plus a log on the skeletons. I don't want those skeletons to get any kind of damage. So, you know, I've had way too many flashbacks of those things just taking me out entirely. So, I do not trust those things whatsoever. And let's see here. So, I'm going to go for a Fisherman in the back. I'm going to try to build up like another pretty solid RG push, I guess. I'm going to go for a Electric Spirit. I'm going to go for a Ghost. And I think right here I can just go for like a little Prince. And yeah, so let's see. Okay, I'll go for a log. I don't want to, like, drop a pocket RG just yet. I'm kind of waiting for that Inferno Dragon. Now I can do it. And I'm going to go for an Electric Spirit. Perfect. That should be game. I could just go for a Fireball for game. So, really nice win. Let's go for the next match. Here's the next match. Let's see here. So, he's going for a Ghost. I could just mirror his Ghost to mine. And I can just play like an Electric Spirit for his Ghost to go visible. And yeah, he's got a Hunter as well. I'm automatically thinking that this is Royal Giant mirror match. For the most part, like, he has Hunter though, and I have the Little Prince. So if he doesn't have Little Prince, then I'll have matchup here because Little Prince does a better job, in my opinion, at taking care of an RG than the Hunter does. That's if you pop the ability as well. So yeah. Let me see here. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying, dude. So far he's actually playing this matchup pretty well because doing that kind of combo is super annoying against like the RG mirror match. So yeah, that's a little unfortunate. So yeah. Let's see here. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to go for a log. Wow. Okay, did he already play skeletons? I don't know if he had like skeletons back in hand or something, but that's kind of annoying because I tried to predict it with that log, but he went for Hunter instead. Okay, well, there's the skeletons right there. I'm just going to go for a Royal Giant. I'm only going for a Royal Giant because I have Little Prince in hand, so if he wants to go for an RG, I could just like Little Prince and pop the ability for a pretty solid defense. So yeah. I think in this scenario, I kind of just want to go for like a Phoenix on top of the Royal Ghost, just to DPS it down and stuff like that. My Phoenix will get a ton of value here. And yeah, so kind of looks like, in terms of this matchup though, that he only has Hunter as his air card, so my Phoenix could get a ton of value against him if he has like no Hunter in rotation. So yeah, he's going for a Ghost. I'm going to go for an Electric Spirit. Pretty much, man, like I'm just trying to cycle everything except for my Little Prince because I need to save it for his Royal Giant. If I cycle my Little Prince, it's going to be really awkward to defend his Evil RG, so... Okay, he's going to play his Evil RG right there. I'm going to go for my Little Prince, plus pop the ability. I'm going to go for a Ghost, and this should be a pretty solid defense in general. And this is going to be an absolute nasty counter push too. So that is exactly what I'm talking to you guys about in terms of like saving the Little Prince for the RG, because you just get pushes like this now, and it's going to be very tough for him to defend. I'm going to go for a log right there for the Ghost, plus those skeletons, and I'm already right back into this match. So this is really nice. He's going for a Hunter. I think right here I could just go for a Ghost. My Phoenix does hit that Hunter, so I could just go for a Fireball for some free damage and taking out the Hunter simultaneously. He's going for a Ghost right there, totally fine. I'm going to go for a Little Prince, just to kind of like block this lane a little bit from his Royal Giant. I'm going to pop this ability. I'm going to go for an Electric Spirit, plus a log, plus a Fisherman. Perfect, dude. That is amazing. What a nice comeback. Well, that's going to go ahead and be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more videos next time.